Yo, thanks for coming back to episode 6. I'm hyperactive. Now let's go ahead and talk about My Hero Academia episode 6. Go! Good news, I was able to get you some reaction footage. The thing about this episode is that my roommate came in like in the middle of the episode and it was really awkward, so you're going to be able to score out on some embarrassing moments of him chewing me out of me watching anime. Oh god. So yeah, let's begin.
Until the exam, he was nothing.
Uchaku's got Izuku's back, man. She's got his back. She was so pure, the way how she was just like creeping in on him when like she was gonna see if she was fine, seeing if his finger was okay.
Just an annoying bug that I can smash into the ground.
Dude, like this art is fucking phenomenal. I love it. It looks gorgeous. Yeah, the art, by far, not gonna disagree with this guy. Phenomenal art. Art style's great. The colors are great. I love the comic book look that they're going for in this whole like show, in this whole series. Phenomenal. Good. It's good.
Energy. It's not my fault. That's just how the body works. Get too many.
It's not a bad deal. Not a bad deal. I mean, you dislocate your bones, burn off your flesh. All you get is tired. And it's all gone in less than a minute.
Oh, you're the Infinity Girl.
So cheerful. Infinity Girl, yes. Name caught on.
You are 10 yet?
Infinity needs to stay on ship. Infinity Girl or Infinity needs to stay on boat. It cannot be anything else. Her name, her superhero name, her hero name cannot be anything else. It has to be Infinity Girl. It's a dope name. Like, keep it that way. Please. 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 I just light up every time I see Uchaku. I love this character. She's just so perky, so positive, so energetic, so outgoing. She's a good example of what society, or just women in general, needs to be. Well, when she's 18, of course. Plus, this season was released 2 years ago, so she's 17. Actually, where the manga is, she should be 18 by now. Actually, where the manga is, she's still 16. But she's 18 in my head.
Oh, well, my name's actually Izuku. Deku's what Kachan calls me to make fun of me.
That sounds sportsmanlike.
Oh, I didn't realize that. I'm sorry. You know what? I like Deku. It could make a great hero name. Plus, I think it sounds kind of cute.
Deku it is!
Just like that? Weren't you saying that it was an insult?
Cutest reaction from Deku ever. You cannot top this. You cannot top this golden material.
Everybody look alive! Grammar rules!
Grammar rules! Very enthusiastic about grammar.
I am here! Coming to the door like a hero!
Yeah!
I can't believe it's really All Might.
Today's lesson will pull no punches!
Woo!
Fight training. Real combat?
Calm
One
down.
of the keys of being a hero is looking good! You look so cool! Now, shall we get started, you bunch of newbies?
You bunch of newbies. The one thing in this world that is better than Uchaku and her English dub voice actress is All Might and his English dub voice actor. There are companies and agencies that make your superhero costume according to your superpower. That is so cool. It's awesome that they went above and beyond to register your quirk with the government. So he really went all the way in with it.
Hey, Mom!
Oh, good, you're here. Congratulations! I'm so proud you got into UA.
Is that a costume?
I guess I might have jumped the gun a little bit. I brought you food earlier, but you dozed off, and I maybe happened to peek at your notebook.
Seriously?
Cool like All Might.
To be honest with you, I've been feeling really terrible lately about something I said to you. I think you might have felt that I gave
Okay,
up on you
it makes
a while
sense
back.
why his
Now
costume's
look,
green. Because
you
like I saw on the
persevered and
internet
kept
that his
chasing your
name
dream like a
think,
real champion.
Midoriya?
I'm sorry, Izuku.
His
And
name
I
translates to
promise
green.
I'll support you with everything I've got from now on.
That is a badass mom. Badass mom. Deku's mom is so badass for making him a costume. And dude, you know, and to be very honest, it's so to be very honest, it's very dorky. But you know what? I respect Izuku for wearing it to school because his mom made it. And it's just he will not replace that costume, and I just love that. I really respect that.
I should have been more specific about what I wanted. This bodysuit is skin tight. Not really my style.
And here's the fan service, the real source of it all. And it continues. Oh my god.
Now that you're ready,
Oh, I wonder what that feels like.
Oh, so that's Iida under there. He looks so cool.
This is the fake city from our entrance exam. Just
He looks like the main character.
battles again?
not
He does.
I'm going to move you 2 steps ahead. Most of the villain fights you see on the news take place outside.
This school is super legit, thinking about like the indoor, the outdoor tactics. It's like a military almost. Pretty legit.
Truly intelligent criminals stay hidden in the shadows.
school.
For this training exercise, you'll be split into teams of good guys and bad guys and fight 2-on-2 indoor battles.
Isn't this a little advanced?
And the assignments are kick ass. Let's continue.
Excuse my rudeness.
No sweat. Let's draw.
Yes! 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 Yes!
I declare that the first teams to fight will be...
Lay it on her, Izuku.
Guys! Team A will be the heroes. Team D will be the villains.
This is going to be interesting. The tension is rising!
Guys,
The tension is really rising between these two. Dude, you got Bokugo scared, and this guy's fucking intimidating.
You think they expect us to memorize this building's floor plan? It's so big. You know, All Might's just as cool in person as he is on television. I'm glad he's not threatening us with some kind of punishment like Mr. Aizawa. We can relax. Ah, you're sweating through your costume.
Well, it's just because we're up against Kachan. Plus, there's Iida, too. We should be on our guard. Who knows what they'll pull?
Oh, right. Bakugo. He's the one who's always making fun of you.
And he's amazing. He can be a real pain, sure. But his strength and confidence and his ambition, not to mention his quirk,
Pretty much everything
are
about him.
so much greater than mine. But that just means I have to do better. I refuse to lose today.
That's the fucking attitude. That's the attitude.
So it's a fated battle between rivals.
Oh, not that I'm trying to get you wrapped up in my fight or
Are
anything.
you kidding? We're a team, right? Let's win this!
Oh.
Kachan. You always use a big right hook to start a fight. I know, because I've watched you for years. I analyzed every amazing hero, even you. I wanted to learn everything I could about them. You can call me Deku, but I'm not the same helpless, defenseless kid anymore. You hear me? I've changed! From now on, Deku is the name of my hero!
You know what? I like Deku. It could make a great hero name. Plus, I think it sounds kinda cute.
I wonder how she feels about that. How do you think Ochaku reacted, like when she heard that for the first time? Was it flattering? I want to know. Like, I really want to know your input. So, like, just please tell me what you thought. I really want. I did not, by the way, I did not mention this earlier, but you know, there's like a theme, like a common thing that I've been noticing with the Japanese, like in their anime. They have a tendency to take weaknesses or things that hold you back and use them as a strength in the future. For example, Naruto did this with the Kyuubi, the nine-tailed fox. And what would happen, he lived in a village that isolated him, that just like neglected him, like through childhood, throughout childhood, because he had this fox possessed inside of him. And they thought he was gonna like tear apart the village. Ironically, he did, eventually. He uses the fox's power to his advantage to accomplish his goal. Now, this is the same thing going on with Deku here. Deku was his nickname in childhood when he was getting bullied, but now he's using it as his hero name. So there's a common theme, or there's a common message relaying about using your weaknesses into your strength, and that's just something that I really picked up on. Just something that I have to talk about. Yeah. As goes for the other reaction, I was like so timid, so nervous, so tense, so cringy. I cringe every time I see Ochaku and Deku like talk together because I just want that to go somewhere already. All right, but there's so much possibility out there in the other episodes. So much possibility, so much space for things to happen.
UA's Hero Course curriculum.
It felt like my roommate was just like right behind me watching the show, and it just sucked.
Like giving on tips on, hey guys, look, if you want to be an alpha male, clearly be this guy.
Oh my god.
I'm not wearing a badass suit and shit. Huh? Come on, you know that's good. Why do you get on my head? You know that's good. Like, I really folks, I know this is kind of hard to go over because there's an endless amount of things wrong with this picture.
Oh my god. I'll catch you on the flip side, buddy, and see you later.